¿Cómo así? Espérate. El final. A mí me dice algo ahí de que... Ya.
First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to change of pace with two strikes.
Toda esta pausa, loco. Le voy a una pela, gente. Le voy a dar una pela a Capo, que va a caer volando, tú verás. Que ni su propia mamá lo va a reconocer. Voy a tratar de hacerlo aunque sea 8 carreras, tú verás. Tú verás.
Strikes there, but it missed. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
No.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count offering on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Just getting started here on the south side of this one. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Oh, loco, ¿y qué lo que? Toda esta pausa. Tiene 1 minuto, loco, se te va a... Ah, bueno.
Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers. Mookie Betts is on deck. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So striding in, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Into center field, line drive base hit. So first and second with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Fastball well outside. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The ball can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the 2-out threat will not. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
La cámara la tengo mala.
Leury Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eloy Jimenez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
No.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Matt Skoll. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Skoll is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Adam Engel. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is at the plate, Christian Vasquez. But lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. This is in the air out to left field. Jimenez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind the count, 2-0.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ya vamos bien,
Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
A ball and a strike now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
No había nadie en segunda. Nadie se metió en segunda.
0-1. Here it comes. Slow little roller to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Moncada is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
2 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now this is out in front. Maybe tough to get to. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. No balls and a strike to count. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Engel racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box Sox now, Eloy Jimenez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Jimenez, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Skoll. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Rafael Devers. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Engel ranging back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Garcia. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there.
Coño, Mookie, ¿cómo tú me hiciste eso?
What a big second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ball even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Into center field, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And now get into scoring position with 2 away. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count.
Mira, está bolero.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
2-1, here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Engel is after it. He can't get there. It bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, number 50.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he'll get back in standing. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Grounded to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it.
Déjame ver si te hago el share play. Espérate, déjame ver si te lo puedo hacer.
At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez.
Déjame ver. Espérate. ¿Dónde le doy? Aquí. Espérate. Share play, stop. No lo puedo hacer porque tengo el video vaina. But
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
André, yo te dije que
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. There's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Ya, che, loco, de todo lo que tú te perdiste. Que no te principio, porque lo ves del principio. Eso tú te lo vuelas rápido. Oye, pero este tigre en el primer inning comenzó a hacer 3 carreras. Se está duro el juego. El capo alguna vez hace demasiada pausa y le quita el ritmo a uno.
No, ya terminaron, ya no.
Now he's set to go. First pitch coming, here it is. Puts it up. Coming in is Benintendi, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Settling in now, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner. In scoring. Garcia at second. Anderson at first. 2 out in the inning. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Mira cómo la tira, man.
Target, and he'll be safe at third. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Jace Fry takes over to start the 6th.
Un zurdo. ¿Cuál es esa vaina?
Inning on the mound.
Number 57.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Popped him up. Moncada has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Four is our score as we play the 6th. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take him.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by.
I see.
He pulls into 2nd safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep out to left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Scored and a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at 2nd. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Going back on it to the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Pedroia at 2nd with 2 down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And this will wind up with closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yohan Moncada, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This one's flared off to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, James McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
The shortstop, Xander.
And it's fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Runners on the move for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Engel going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there and left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. In now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
1-1 the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Mitch Moreland would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. The 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he is out at second.
Creo que el bateador hubiera pasado el bate.
Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Skoll. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it. And the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second. Stepping up to the plate, Yolmer Sanchez.
Second baseman
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Skoll leads off second with nobody out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Got him swinging to throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
now batting.
So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
4-15. Qué pela, Dios mío. Qué pela, Dios mío. Déjame ya, quita este juego.